Dun, 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 dun. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Mm. Who was that rapper that came out and said, I shot the sheriff and the motherfucking deputy? Ooh, ooh, okay, okay. All right, Virgos, we are going to look at love. We are going to do a general reading. Then we're going to look at your career, tap into money a little bit, and then we're going to look at all signs, okay? This may not resonate with everybody. Some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius, or you're dealing with the situation where, somebody doesn't want to be committed right now. This could be you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. I see you could be relocating too. You could be relocating someplace, but there's something secret about your relocation. You could be relocating in secret. There could also be a change of job or a change of residence for some of you. But I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff. Hey, what's going on with you? Now, some of you can be separated from someone, okay? Right? I feel that you guys could be talking. I feel that there's a lot of people that want you, to be quite honest, right? But there's one that you want, and you guys are not committed right now, or you guys used to be together, or something like that. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy, but I did it in self-defense. Hey, Sage. Hey, everybody. All right, Tanisha, how's the baby doing? How is the baby doing? Okay, so Virgos, once again, we're going to get started now. Thank you for being here. I have well, let's do love first, and then I'll show you what I am offering. So we're going to do love, okay? And then we're going to do a general reading for all Virgos. And then we are going to look at career. And then we're going to look at love between Virgo and all 12 zodiacs, okay? All right, let's get started. This may not resonate with you. All right, hopefully you'll find a reader that really tells your story. It's fun when you can find that. Or shit, just listen to a whole bunch of us say, I like to make jambalaya, goddammit. I like to put a whole bunch of shit in the soup. All right, yes, let's do it like that. Because you shot the sheriff, but you shot him in self-defense. All right, Virgos, who are we talking about? Virgos. Ooh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling kind of giddy. Queen of Swords. You thinking about a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius? I see that you're in your head and not your heart concerning someone. But there could be someone who works in a healthcare industry. They could possibly drive a white or silver car, have black hair. That's how I'd look at the Queen of Swords, because I got it from the Morgan Greer deck. I always started looking at her like that. She could be Spanish, she could be biracial, but there's somebody here who you're using your head instead of your heart regarding someone. Now, in regards to how you see them, you're coming in as unhappy. You were unhappy about something, so you had to emotionally, or this could be vice versa. Somebody was unhappy. You're being very logical about a relationship right now. I think you're very loyal, but you're not easily won over, or this person is not easily won over. But I feel you're content but not happy. You're looking at this situation, the way that you're viewing it is you're happy, but there could be other things that could make you more happier, right? Okay, I see you taking control over your finances within a week. Like, I see you really taking control over your finances and just maybe able to even pay your bills better. There could be some money that's coming that you weren't anticipating, right? I see money in your hands. So somebody is putting some money in your hands, or you got money in your hands to put in other people's hands. All right. Also, I feel that you think that your person is given to more than one person. You feel that either because they said, I just want to date, I don't necessarily want to be in a relationship, or you feel like your person is given to more than one person. But I feel that you are very clear. You know what? I just saw something about this card. It's the Seven of Cups reverse. I just saw, yeah, it's a newfound clarity and departure from living in a fantasy world. So I feel that you have your dream. I feel like for the most part, you're content. Okay, whoever I'm reading for, I feel like you're content. You're given to more than one person. You know, for some of you, your heart is not really into these connections. You're just not, your heart's not there. Or you feel like your person's heart's just not there. You can't feel them emotionally. But I feel that this is the person who you want. I see that you're focusing in on this person who maybe is not very emotional, but you're content and you feel like they could possibly be given to more than one person. Okay, so that may or may not be your story. If it's not, I'm sorry. I do the best I can. Good morning. She's two now. Hey Tia. Hey Queen V. All right, why are you guys saying morning? Oh, I guess it is morning, huh? All right, now, oh, good. House shopping. I'm on point about house shopping. Huh? What did I say about house shopping? I said getting your finances together. Did I say something about house shopping? Or are you saying on point, I'm house shopping? Is that what you're saying, Tanisha? I don't know what you're saying. All right, now how is your person viewing things? How is your person viewing things? What tarot card comes up for that? The tarot card that comes up in regards to how your person is viewing things is a card called the Nine of Wands. So your person still wants to work on this. They do feel a little defensive, but they still want to work on this relationship. In fact, they want to make it work. They're from this place where they really want to make this situation work, right? The next card from the tarot that refers to how your person is feeling, although it could be you, it could not even be your story, but the card that comes up for sunshine is the Two of Swords right now. Somebody doesn't know what to feel. They're really disconnected from their feelings right now. They're unhappy about things that has nothing to do with you. And so, I see like somebody might be given to different people because either you're not really feeling anybody that's doing it for you, or um, there's somebody that you've chosen though, but I don't know if you're in love. The other person here is wanting to fight for this too, but I don't know if they're in love either. I feel like this is a very practical, logical relationship. And I think you're lucky because you just might found the formula to what actually works. Not all that dumb shit, but just two people who've made the adult decision to try and make a relationship work by coming together because you have the same values, you want the same things out of life. I see this being a slow and steady relationship that just progresses and progresses over time, right? It's a very logical union, okay? Now, some of you may had to let somebody go. Some of you may have to let somebody go, or some of you could just be in casual relationships. That's an excellent way of looking at that. You know why I said that? Because I got the Four of Pentacles for those of you who read, and it's reverse, like letting something go. But with the Ace of Swords, to me, when it's reversed, you're not cutting it out yet. Now, when it's right here, it's truth, it's clarity, it's honesty, it's a conquest, it could be conversation, but when it's reversed, it could be lies. Somebody let somebody go because of lies, right? Or I don't see any lying here. I see somebody being upfront about the fact that I think that you're just feeling kind of casual about the people in your life if you are single, right? All right, let's do a little bit more clarification here. So, or it could be a casual connection. Oh, you're relocating. Oh, good. Congratulations. All right. So tell me what's going on with you. I feel like you guys don't want to let each other go. How many of you, what's going on with you? Maybe I'll pick up on your situation because this could be for people who are not here, or it could be for people who are here. I see that there's somebody who you don't want to let go of. Um, but you guys might fight sometimes, or there could be other people. You have different options. Some of you have a lot of options right now. And I feel that you could be dealing with somebody that is hot and cold, off and on with, right? You're married. Okay. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody who's, okay, I see this. Since Sage is telling me what's going on, I'm going to pick up on her situation. But if you want me to pick up on your situation, tell me what's going on and I can pick it up. So, yeah, I see a relationship that you're not leaving. I see you being content right now. There could be several others that you're dealing with instead of just one person. Oh, you have options. I see. I see that with one of them, with one of the options, or with somebody, it's hot and cold. Like you guys fight sometimes. Sometimes things are really good though, but then you guys have these conflicts, and then it's like everything kind of just is not cool or whatever, right? I feel that you are feeling like your person talks to other people, or this could be you talk to other people. Somebody has a really kind of like blase, whatever be attitude in which, oh, I see. Somebody has a blase attitude. Okay, yeah, that could represent distance. I forgot the Queen of Swords could represent distance, but you're not letting go of each other, right? I see that. That definitely could apply here. And it doesn't look like you're too happy about it, but you have other options here. And I feel that, like you said, you guys still love each other. You guys still want to see where this connection can go, but you might be able to see, you might be open to seeing where it can go with other people too. But I see your person is cooperating with you in order to build a relationship, but this looks like a very mature union. It's not full of a lot of love and passion. It's full of two people decided to commit to each other irrespective of how they're feeling. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing two people are like, you know what? We have history with each other, or um, you guys have decided that you want to make something work regardless of how your feelings are feeling at that time. Okay, Abigail, I see you. Okay, that okay. So let's pick up on Abigail and Chrissy. So Chrissy says, "I'm not into anyone as I should be." It's like, okay, yeah, type of vibe. I don't understand what you mean, Chrissy. Okay. Abigail, not married, not in a relationship. Just okay. So Abigail, here's the Libra that you're dating, because I already know Abigail. So yeah, I see that. I see that neither one of you, I'm going to read that. Neither one of you want to stop being friends with each other. You're not necessarily happy with the sun reversed with how things are going right now, right? You view this situation. He could possibly be seeing other people, and it's something that's hot and cold, or it goes off and on. You guys have been off and on for a while, right? I feel that you like this person though. Um, but I see you given to more than one person, or they could be given to more than one person. So you guys are casually dating. And I do see, that you could be dating other people, Abigail. And then, but I do see that this is the person that you may want. There could be somebody that you want, or you are not in fantasy anymore as it relates to dating. You still want to, I mean, you're not in fantasy anymore when it comes to dating. You're like, I definitely know what I want. So I see somebody, yeah, this is casual, casual. Now, what was the next? Okay, DM. What is DM? DM, direct marketing. Direct message. Oh, is married in a tumultuous relationship. Where is that? And came my damn way. Oh, he's in a tumultuous relationship. So let's see. Okay. So let's read it from your perspective. Okay. So you guys are distant from each other. It's not a close, it's not like a relationship, but you guys don't want to let each other go. I see people leaving, so I better move on. Okay. Situationship. Yes, Tia. This is a situationship. I see situationships here. Um, but you're not happy with how things are. He is given to more than one person because he's married, but this is the one that you want, but I don't see you letting it go, and I don't really see you holding on. Okay. Okay, now how is this person feeling about you? Okay. So your person definitely wants to hold on to you and they want to go through whatever necessary hurdles that they have to jump through in order to make this situation work. Okay? Because they view you as being somebody who's worth it, right? I don't really feel like somebody's heart is here though right now, but their values are here, their logic is here, respect is here, and maybe even for some of you who are married, commitment can be here. You okay? Right? Excuse me, you guys. So they are not using their intuition when it comes to you. What is their intuition? Oh, well, yeah. Their intuition, something about you, this person really likes a lot. They're not listening to their intuition. And their intuition is saying that honestly, for those of you who are seeing someone, they love you. Their intuition is saying, we should get married, we should settle down, this should be the one. But anyway, how are they viewing things? I saw this card too. Let me show you what it said about this card. The Five of Wands appears reverse, and it signifies the end of conflicts, harmony, cooperation, and finding resolution. So somebody, if you guys had problems, somebody has overcome internal conflicts or external disagreements and have reached a point of peace and understanding. They find you to be peaceful. They want to continue something with you. Yay, somebody gave me somebody. Thank you, JNMO. I appreciate that. It's all pretty and orange and everything. Thank you. Appreciate you, JNMO. Appreciate the $20. Super chat is open, you all. My boyfriend is sad. We fight here and there over finance. I'm more stable than him, and he's trying to get on my level. Huh. Oh, is that what the okay, that could be what the fine. I don't really see you fighting though. Um, let's see. I can see I can see that. I would have never read that though. I would have never said somebody is not as stable as the other. Um, so anyway, let me tell you how your person is feeling. They want to make it work with you. They're not listening to their intuition, but their intuition is telling them that you're the one. Oh, I see, Tanisha. I understand. Um, this person doesn't see anybody else but you. Like you have no competition when it comes to this person at all. You have no competition. They really want to hold on to you, and they want to make this relationship question. No, sweet Jensen, they're not. Um, yeah, they want to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go, right? Um, they're waiting for you, but they have other options, but they are waiting for you, right? And I feel like somebody is not playing games with you anymore, and I feel that they're not going to be deceitful either. I feel like somebody is being honest and how they really feel. I feel like they're telling you the truth about their situation, and I feel like they're being honest with you, and I feel like whatever they're putting on the table is how it really is. That's what I'm seeing. Does this make it worse or better? Yeah, that makes it worse. All right. I see the relationship continuing and progressing slowly and steadily. And I also see money coming in this relationship. You guys could start a business with each other, right? Um, if this is a relationship, it's a relationship in which, again, two adults have decided to be committed to each other for a greater good. It seems like even if you are married, the feelings are not very strong. It's not intense passion here. It's very casual. And you can be married to someone who you're just fond of and not in love with. And if that's not the case, then I didn't pick up on your relationship. But this relationship seems like it's probably going to be a relationship that's very long term because it's practical and people are in it because they've made a commitment to be in a relationship with each other. Not because they love each other, but because they decided that this is what we're going to do as adults. Okay. But I see somebody else coming in that could stir some shit up. I feel that there's a passionate person coming in. There's somebody who you feel passion for, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or it's somebody on your person's behalf, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Somebody also could be coming forward without commitment. Like they are coming to your life with passion, but they're not coming with the ring, or they're not coming with exclusivity, or there could be a change of residence. You are focused on a change of residence or a change of jobs or both. I see a Scorpio around as well. Okay. Okay. I feel that you're competent enough to know what's going on in your situation, and this is a very general reading. And so take what you like. Don't try and make it your story. If it's not your story, it's not your story. If it is, it's entertainment purposes only. Because ultimately you are the architect of your life, right? So somebody is coming in very passionately, but I don't see them offering anything of solid form. And it could be because they're in prison. It could be because they're in another relationship. Okay. But, or somebody else is coming into a relationship that's going to wreak havoc, but nothing is going to happen between this person that's coming to you. I see them choosing a Scorpio, or I see a Scorpio. I see, I don't see anything really happening between this person that could be coming in between the two of you and stirring shit up, either because, like Feather, they don't want nothing to really do with the person, or it's just not in the cards for it to go anywhere. So we've seen this relationship before, Virgo. I saw this relationship. This is the same relationship that I predicted that you would get married in. And it was a very, it's kind of like a polite relationship. It's polite, or and look at the King of Pentacles, and it's very long term. Okay, it's very long term, but it could be long term because it's a friendship. It looks real casual. It looks casual. It almost looks like a friendship. And if this is as a matter of fact, this looks like a friendship so much. I want to do another reading for people in relationships, because this looks like a buddy. I feel like people have friends. So that was for singles. I'm going to say that that was for singles. Okay. Because that um, looked a little strange for a relationship reading. All right. Now let's look at people who are in relationships. Is there anybody on the chat that's in a relationship? Like you guys are together, you've 20 Sage, I sure did what? Thank you, finding our feathers. I know that's right, finding our feathers. Okay, Dollface, you're in a long-term relationship. My ex Aries wants me back, but it's a no, has a lot of regret. All right, let's try and see what's going on with relationships. People in relationships, I feel like there's somebody you really care about, Virgo. You could be separated from that person, right? This is a person that you have children with or you want to have children with, and every time you think of them, it's very fond memories, right? This is, or somebody from your past could have come back or is coming back. You could be dealing with somebody from your past. Um, but I feel that your person doesn't show you how they feel enough, or you're not getting enough emotional sustenance, right? But I feel like you're kind of distancing yourself from your partner a little bit, maybe, or there's some distance. Oh no. Okay, 10 of Cups, happily ever after. Okay, so let me just pull out your let me pull out your person real quick. But it looks like, Virgo, there's somebody who you really care about, but you're just stern. But I see a very loving relationship that looks like it's happily ever after. I see a family. Let's see here. How are they viewing things? How are they viewing things? This is exactly where they want to be. Okay. All right. Why is this hangman here? Okay. So this person really loves you and they want to stay with you. They want to make this relationship work with you. But they also need their independence, but they're not trying to leave this relationship. They just want their independence, right? But they could be crying over somebody. There could have been a sneaky link that went sour between two people and they're crying over it. But I see them working on a commitment and working hard to make the relationship work and working on commitment. Um, so I feel that those of you who are in relationships, everything looks fine. I just feel that you could be coming across a little harsh sometimes and unemotional. And be sure to let you know, because Virgos are very critical and they complain all the damn time, all the time. This is wrong, this is wrong, you need to do this, you need to do that. That's why Capricorns are worse though. And I check the fuck out of Capricorns in a minute. And as soon as they start with, well, you need to, I say, hold the fuck up. You are not my mama, my God. I am not paying for your consultation, and I don't respect you enough to hear your unsolicited opinion, advice, or guidance. No, thank you. No, thank you. Now, let me get back to this reading, child. That's good, Tanisha. That's really good. But I remember there was somebody who you were going out with, and they stopped living with you because you were complaining all the time. Who was that? All right, so that's what I see for lovers. Now, let's go to a Virgo general reading. Right, them Capricorns, them taskmasters, they be thinking they know everything, and they gonna tell you. Not all of them though, because I met some real sweet Capricorns who are sweet as pie. But some of them think that they gonna tell you what the fuck. I have a what is type of, oh, I have a it is what it is type of attitude towards relationships. Wow, that's cold. Sage, are you a Virgo or a Capricorn? All right, let's concentrate on Virgo. So we're going to do a reading from Thursday to Thursday. This is the 6th, 18th. Am I putting the wrong date on my videos? I think I am. Okay, so before we do your general reading, I want you to know that I have a class where you can learn how to read the tarot. What is this? Why is this here? No, stay. I can't see nothing. What is going on? Oh, here we go. Okay, share screen. All right, you guys, I want you to check this out and I'll be right back. This is the class that I have.
Want to learn how to read the tarot cards? I have a fun, interactive. Do you want to learn how to read the tarot cards? I have a fun, interactive class that will teach you 3 strategies to improve your tarot card readings, therefore, helping you to make some money on the side. You will learn how to read complicated combinations so that you can tell a story to your clients. The class was $39.95. Now it's $19.99 until the end of the month. The link to the class is in the description box or at the top of the comments section. Or if you want private tarot tutoring, I'm available for that too. Contact me at 470-835-7099, but the link to that is in the description box too.
All right. Loitering narcissist after breakup. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Yes, you guys are perfectionists. You know, it's not your fault, Virgos. I have unresolved issues with my Virgo grandmother who just saw fault with me all the time. And my love language is words of affirmation. So people who find fault and they're perfectionists, it doesn't sit well with me. And if you have a Libra and you're telling Libra what to do and you're telling them how they can improve and you're doing that perfectionist bullshit on them, that's why you're just friends. That's why they ain't fucking with you hard. Because that Virgo bullshit, we hate that shit. Especially that Capricorn bullshit. You know, the taskmaster, you do it like this and you do it like that, motherfucker. What the fuck? All right. I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings because sometimes I have a mouth on me and it sounds like it's a Sagittarius mouth too. I have Sagittarius in my chart. All right, let's see. This is a general reading for Virgos from Thursday, the 18th to the 25th. What is in your cards? All right. This is for the collective Virgos. All right, let's see. Hmm. What time is it? Her appointment is at 2:30. It's 12. Okay. All right, Virgos, let's see what we have for you for the week. We start off with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you feel left out in the cold, right? Others of you, I see worry, stress, and insecurity concerning finances, or this could be somebody close to you, okay? I see possible unemployment or loss of home, maybe health problems, weight gain, weight loss, some type of financial problems. But I do see support from family and friends. But some of you feel like, you're having some financial issues right now. I want to pull this up because this reading sucked. Yep, I do that shit at my station. Somebody said, you can't do that. I said, and who the fuck gonna stop me? Whack, whack. Well, right, don't do it on your channel. Oops. All right, let's get a better reading than that. I didn't like that. All right, at the heart of the reading, Virgo, your present situation right now, as we move until Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, your present situation, according to the cards, the card that comes up is what? The Ace of Cups. Oh, see? Better reading. I see a loving family. This is what you're moving into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I see intense friendships. I see joy and inner peace, the beginning of great love for some of you. Follow your heart and instincts. I see you letting your guard down and opening up your heart, right? I see there's somebody in your life who you really care about and you can trust this person. If it's not family that you're connecting with, then maybe it's intense friendships if you're single. If not, there could be a baby. Sometimes the Ace of Cups is a baby. Or I feel that your soulmate is in your life, or you're having a very loving situation with a partner. All right. What is crowning you all? The Queen of Swords. Here's that Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius again, or someone that has Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their heart. I see somebody here, an emotionally balanced woman. She is wise from life's experiences, and she finds humor in a lot of situations, no matter how bad it is. There has been a lot of conflict and sorrow in her life, but she's extremely intelligent. She has an analytical mind, logical, with a great deal of common sense. She also has natural leadership abilities, and she will be honest and direct with you. So this could be somebody that's coming in your life, right? Or you're starting a friendship. Maybe you're starting a new friendship with someone. Okay? All right. So that is what's crowning you. Your supporting card for the week is the Two of Cups. Wow. Your supporting card for the week is the Two of Cups. There's a new love affair, or you will be in sync with somebody. There's somebody here that you're really in sync with. I see two people finally come together after a long flirtation, or a broken relationship is healed through forgiveness. So if you had a situation with somebody and it was broken, I see a broken relationship is healed through forgiveness, right? Also, connections are going to be made in business for you. You might meet the director. You might meet somebody who's really important, right? I see a start of a new relationship that's going to have a dramatic effect on your life, or this has already happened. I feel like there's somebody who you love, or there's somebody who loves you, or this could be the love that you have for your child, or there could be a love that is returning back to your life. What's behind you is the Four of Cups. You had become increasingly dissatisfied with the focus on material possessions, and you have been discontented and bored and unhappy, and you needed something more in your life. There was emotional exhaustion or loss of interest in normal activities, maybe a little bit of depression, right? The problem was you were too self-absorbed, right? You've been taking some type of action, but I feel like the boredom is behind you. What's in front of you is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so your money is going to be getting a lot better. We saw the Five of Pentacles, which meant that you were kind of concerned about money. Well, in the near future, you're not going to be concerned about money. But these could be two different queens in your life, Virgo men. You could have two women in your life, right? You could be seeing more than one woman. These are two completely different energies with this. You could be seeing more than one woman, talking to more than one woman. It looks like one is peripheral, one is not serious, and the other one looks like a spouse or someone that you see yourself having a long term future with. You guys could have history with each other. I see you in your future, or a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I see you, I see this as you, and the cards are calling you a very nurturing, down to earth woman who shows a lot of concern for other people. I see you being intensely loyal to family and friends. You're stable, dependable. You help others in need, organize. They're calling you noble and generous. And they also saying that you are sympathetic to social and political issues. And this is who you're getting ready to be, or someone is going to be this way towards you. Or this could be a woman that's coming into your life. But I see stability for you. And I see you moving into opulence, or some way, somehow, your finances or your territory is expanding. Okay. Some way, somehow, you might get a new job. All right. Who are you going to be for the week? You are going to be involved with the Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or you're going to be focusing on relocating. Somebody is relocating, changing your jobs, a new job. I see you focusing on relocating or something. And I see some man here, for some of you, sexy and seductive, who's very attractive to women. Women find this person. I see you being a player this week, or I see, yeah, I see a lot of women here, or this is your person. Somebody has there, I mean, there's a lot of females here, okay? Or you could have a lot of options. This could, it doesn't necessarily have to be women, it could be men, right? And there's one who you really like. One might be new in the group, okay? But there's somebody from the past, and then there's options that you've been experiencing in the recent past, or you could be with someone who has, quite a few different people, or you are dealing with quite a few different people, or this could be family members. This could be your kids, okay? You say, yeah, it could simply be your kids, but they're coming in as queens. So your kids would probably have to be adults if they were talking about your kids. Shit, being mean to your Virgos. Virgos are the one that's mean to people. Thank you, JNMO. Y'all, nothing. Virgos are the ones that be being the perfectionists with people, telling people who they ought to be and how they ought to dress and what's wrong. By the time you finish dealing with a Virgo, you're going to need some therapy because they done made you feel horrible about yourself. It's like, well, I'm just a perfect, and this is what they say. Well, I'm just being honest. But what I don't understand is when I give the Virgo the same honesty that they gave me, then there's a problem. I don't understand, Virgos. He'll start to some shit, Mrs. Huro. How's the baby? The Virgos, break that down for me. Now they say, well, Sunshine, I just don't think that your hair looks nice. I think that the bun is too damn high. You need to press it down. And I think this and this. I say, oh, okay. Now about your hair, I think your hair looks like this and your hair looks like that. And you could do this and you could do that to look better. But y'all get offended. But Virgos, okay. How come you can dish it but can't take it? See, I don't dish nothing I can't take. That's not true. There's one thing that I dish that I can't take. All right. All right. Thank you, Sister Blue. Okay, but listen. Listen. Okay, listen, Virgos. They say I give you suggestions because they think because I care. My thing is, if you care, particularly Capricorns, though, if you care, don't give me suggestions. Wait until I ask, right? And so my thing is, if you are giving suggestions because you care, how come I can't give suggestions back because I care? Why is it all of a sudden a problem when you get back what you give? Now, are all Virgos like that? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. It's like, well, you need to do this. And it's like, yeah, Virgo, you need to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Finding our feathers said it's too much like right. See, I'm a Libra. I'm fair. Let's balance the scale. You say something, say something. But with Virgos, they just want to say something because they perfect. They perfect. You need to, but yeah, so you know what? This Virgo pissed me off so much. I didn't even go to her damn funeral because she did that shit to me. I don't like that. I see a little bit of confusing times ahead, right? Peace of mind is going to come for you through making decisions. And they said, put aside any selfish interests. It may be necessary to sacrifice in order to achieve success. So there's somebody who you might have to sacrifice for. All right. Ooh, I see a marriage. I see a marriage. I see another man though. Some of y'all are bisexuals. You got bitches and hoes. I mean, you got Negroes and hoes. There's a whole lot of bitches in this motherfucker. Yeah, baby. What's going on with all these people up in this car, baby? This time next week, you're gonna feel like you and your person, if you're with somebody, are married. They could propose to you. You could start feeling more like you more and more each day that like you want to marry them, right? I see that some of you might be in a commitment or there's something very strong within this week about commitment. If you're single, I feel like something is just going to fall together in the right kind of way. And like you're going to be where you're supposed to be and be doing what you're supposed to do. And everything is going to fall together and feel just right for you. Okay. All right. How many singles do we have here? Do we have any singles here? How many singles do we have? Finding our feathers. Don't the cards do that? I know. If you want a single reading, say hello. Okay, Sister Blue. Anybody else with Sister Blue that's single? No. Mrs. Who Know? You are not single, Mrs. Who Know. Why? Finding our feathers? Because you don't want to be married? Yeah. I didn't like what it said for you guys first time, but the first time the answer was the death card, which meant that there was going to be some type of ending and a new beginning. But then when I did the reading over again, it said that you might be in a committed situation with someone. You might get committed, or there is a new relationship that's coming along, or you and someone are going to renew your connection with each other. And I feel like both of y'all might have different people, or one of you do. So if you're with someone and you don't have somebody else, the amount of women that I saw in that reading, they do. Okay. Um, but they may want to focus on you, is what I'm seeing exclusively, although they may have others. Yeah, but there might be a situation where you're going to really feel like I'm married, I'm happy, I'm happily married, or this week a relationship is going to turn real sweet. If you're single, if you're single, there's going to be something about marriage this week that shows up for you. You could meet a married woman, the Queen of Pentacles. You could meet a married woman who's going to be real kind to you and offer you some type of legitimate advice. Or, but with the Queen of Pentacles, I saw your money getting better, right? You might get a new job. You might get something new, something like that. Jacayla, with your, let me not say that because I don't want to disrespect people who think that is gross. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. All right, let's single during the week. Okay, let's look at the singles. Who's coming towards you, singles? Who's coming towards you? Somebody who dresses real nice. But the cards say they're going to be a bad date because they're going to expect you to pay for shit. So that's not going to work. Next, the real connection is coming during the summertime. It's going to be somebody who your intuition is going to tell you that it's just going to be friends with benefits. So I don't feel like you're going to feel that person too much. But I do have good news. You financially are going to be on top of the world. It's something that you're going to do for your business or for your job. Who cares what a married man wants? I don't even entertain them. I don't talk to them. I don't entertain them. Once I find out they're married, that's the end of our conversation. Outside of hello, how are you? Because I'm not going to do that to myself. Because I know all they want is sex. That's all they can offer. And all of them are getting a divorce. I ain't never met a married man who wasn't in some type of real bad relationship, and they all getting a divorce. So, I mean, there are so many married men getting a divorce. I don't know how there are any married men left. Child, I don't find anything about a married man talking to me attractive at all because all he wants is to fuck. That's all he wants. Obsessed over the pussy. And then he's going back home to his wife. And he says he has a tumultuous relationship. You don't know that. That's what he's telling you. And even so, he wants you to be his cum bucket, right? Married men don't leave their wives. They don't. And my thing is, if it's so tumultuous, why don't you be a man about it and go fix that shit, or be a man about it and leave that shit and don't come to me raggedy with this bullshit. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I think this done kicked in. The gummies, the gummy weed, it done kicked in because I'm off the chain right now. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little off the chain over here. Let me calm myself down. Listen, baby, if you want to date a married man, knock yourself out. But no woman, no cry. I'm not doing that to myself because I know where that leads. To a wet ass. That's all you get with a married man is a wet ass and tears. Mm-hmm. She said, oh no, baby, we don't pay for dates. Good, finding our feathers. I'm happy you feel that way. Nah, there's a married man who I've never stopped thinking about. And he had helped me to my car. I didn't know he was married. We were just talking shit. We was talking. And then he mentioned his wife. No, somebody else mentioned his wife. He'd been married for 27 years and told me he was getting a divorce. I never went back to that place because I'm not going to put myself in that situation. We like each other. And I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm not going to keep on being around. If I work with them, there's nothing I can do about it but be polite and deal with it as an adult. you know, but I'm not going to put myself through that. They don't get my, All right, what are we doing now? We're doing career, Virgos. Let's look at career. Let's look at career, Virgos. No woman, no cry. Our relationship is so bad. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, go see a damn therapist. Uh-huh. Yeah. See, I want to be married. And if I spend any time with the married man, I am interfering with my ability to be with somebody who I really want. Now, I'll tell you who I will fuck with. I will fuck with somebody in jail. You know why? Because they ain't getting out. They ain't bothering me. I ain't going to pick up the phone unless I want to. They can't come over. I don't give a fuck. And, you know, it's something to do every once in a while when I feel like picking up the phone. I am really fucking feeling the effects of that shit. All right, let's look at career for Virgos. We're going to just take a look at what do you need to know about your career from today until next Thursday. What do you need to know about your job or your career from this Thursday to next Thursday? What do you need to know about your job or your career? Just 4 cards, 10 of cups. Wow. You could work with kids. How many of you guys work with kids? You could work with the community of people. Right, Sage. What did Jakayla say? You're only entertaining what the wife doesn't tolerate from. Yeah, say that. Right. Right. She said until the sneaky link causes problems. Yes, honey. Right. Okay. All right. So, Jakayla, I feel like doing a reading for you because you were late. I guess you can see it. It just looked casual. It looked like people were casually dating, or it looked like people in relationships were going to be happily ever after. And if other people were just kind of casually dating right now. That's what it looked like. Okay. Now, as far as what you need to know is you will be entering a period of peace and contentment regarding your work and your career, even if you're unemployed right now. I see supportive family. I see great friends. And what you need to know is that behind your back, your colleagues and people who work for you or around you or near you, they really like you. I mean, I don't think you know how liked you are with the 10 of cups. Okay. I see also a special love relationship for some of you. I see commitments made and kept. So if the company said they were going to give you $1,000 bonus, you're going to get that $1,000 bonus. I see joy and happiness at your place of employment, your business, your career, or in your attempt to find a job. Or if you're not, if you're at home mom, I see joy and happiness at home. I feel that from Thursday to Thursday, you're going to have all the material possessions that you need. But some of you could be in the process of purchasing a home. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. You see how Bob Marley didn't care about a woman being thin and pretty. He got him a dark-skinned wife. Dark-skinned wife who is very natural, right? From Jamaica. She's saying background with him. Scorpio got this too, but I'm not, well, okay, I'll pick the card that fell out. I should do that. Yeah. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into the long-term career planning. So some of you have been doing a very good job with long-term career planning here. Your career is looking pretty good and you're very liked there. And it looks like kumbaya and shit. All right. What's your next? What else do you need to know? I see an inherit the the four of coins. It looks like the people at your office, they are your job, your career, your business, whatever. They are very eager with holding on to you. They don't want to let you go, right? And if you have your own business, people really like you. They don't want to let you go. Otherwise, I see an inheritance, a gift, a large sum of money, and it could lead to arguments, possessiveness, and selfishness. I see you might be trying to keep all the money for yourself or something, right? Also, I see you trying to control others' actions or the situations around you. The cards say is foolish. Somebody is resisting change and it's affecting your judgment. I see a contract is signed or an agreement is reached in a week at your job. Some type of contract is signed or an agreement is reached in a week. Also, many of you will be in a position of authority. Now, the work that you want may not be in reach right now, but you could be doing something else besides what you really want to do, but it's a step to get you towards what you really want to do anyway. But what you're doing now has a lot of job security for those of you who work, okay? Oh, okay, Jacayla. Isn't Jacayla pretty, you guys? Yeah, if you want a reading, oh, I didn't say that this was Virgo, huh? Damn, I tell you, it's so hard being sometimes it's so hard being an air sign because uh, this little apple has this little thing here, Virgo. Okay. Um, she's so sweet and fine. All right. Um, it's so hard to be faithful. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Y'all are gonna have to help me because I done got that gummy and it done snuck up on me, and now I'm having a hard time. Oh shit, this is happening while I'm live. That is so embarrassing. What am I trying to do? Oh, okay. If you want a reading, I promise to not have any gummies. If you want a reading, my number is I gotta pee. 470. So you guys, I had stopped talking to the murderer, but I started talking to him again. I tried to stop. Be careful who you build connections with. No woman, no cry. All right, I'm going to do this for you. We're going to do this. Uh, if you want a reading, contact Sunshine at that number, okay? Get some water. I got some water. Okay, so we're talking about the Virgos. I wish it would say something more interesting. I don't like this reading. I want to hear more interesting things about your career. As far as your career is concerned, you got the Two of Pentacles. And what it's saying, Virgos, is that there's great changes in store for you. And some type of an important message or document arrives. So from Thursday to Thursday, I would really encourage you to pay close attention to your email. In fact, just keep your email open or get notifications on your cell phone when you have an email. All right? Or pay attention to your text. If you're somebody that don't pay attention to your text, something is getting ready to come and you need to pay attention to it. It's a document that you need. All right. Actually, it's a woman and it's a she's a stud. And I did a story on her, and I contacted her. And I didn't expect to like her. I mean, I was just doing a crime story. And then she's so nice. But I guess anybody who kills somebody, see, I can't fuck with that. I can't do that. I can't, but she's so nice. It's amazing how, the jail, there's some really nice people in prison. They just make that one bad choice. I could have been in prison. I have made one bad choice, but in the heat of that fight, I knew what I was doing with that weapon. So you can't tell me that you don't know. I knew if I go here, I can go to prison. But if I tap here, that's just gonna just hurt a little bit. So whatever I did, but even heated and angry, you still make a choice, because I chose not to kill that girl, because I was the one with the weapon. So instead, see how high I am talking shit like this? This is entertainment purposes only. I'm not saying that this really happened, but if it did happen, I would suppose that you have choice. You can't tell me you don't know. I just see, to me, if I was somebody that blanked out, and I blanked out so much that I couldn't control myself anymore, then you need to be behind bars, because that's crazy. And I mean, after she put her fist in my mouth, she punched me in my mouth, and I had a weapon in my hand. And I was so angry. See, the Bible says that anybody can kill another person. They say murder is a work of the flesh, like fornication, adultery, it's a work of the flesh. That's what the flesh will do without the spirit. But see, I even angry. That's why when a man says I lost it, see, if a man loses it and can take his fist and hit you, you need to leave that man alone, because one day he's going to kill you, right? That's why now, if I'm fucking with somebody and they fuck with me to the degree that I can lose it, I don't fuck with them no more, because that's not who I am. And if that's somebody is triggering me, that's what the murderer did wrong. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. My Cash App, yes. Yeah, JMNJNMO. I got you. Oh, what is my Cash App? Yes. Right. Exactly. That's my Cash App. I'm so sorry, you guys. Please forgive me. All right. So, Virgos, enjoy your work and learn from your challenges, is what the cards are saying. This is an excellent time for new projects as well, but research them carefully with attention to detail. This is what you need to know. Pay attention to detail. This is a time to start new projects, but you got to pay attention to detail, right? Be patient and wait for all the elements to fall into place, and pick up a project that has been put aside and you might be juggling, all right? Ooh, excuse me. And the last card is the Three of Pentacles. Wow. This is a good time for team projects and group business ventures. Business partnerships is advisable. Teamwork is essential to achieving your goals. Hard work is noticed, and good planning and careful preparation pays off with profit. So you're going to be building something. I see cooperation and teamwork. You guys, I want to thank you all for still being here with your girl, because I know there's a lot of new readers out there. And I'm off on Thursdays and Fridays, but I work Saturdays and Sundays. But I appreciate you guys being here. And sorry that I kind of went on that little tangent there. I'm really, really, really feeling it. All right, I'm going to go to the restroom, and then when we come back, we're going to do Virgos in each zodiac for love, okay? All right, I'll be right back. Now, you know what I need to work on is my tongue. Boy, I tell you, air signs, don't we know how to cut low? We know how to go low with it too. It's like, woo, but I have been learning. I love my baby, and I don't want to hurt her. But sometimes I won't put my hands on her, but my mouth. And I don't like that about myself. And I need to pray about that. It says that the tongue is a world of fire, a world of iniquity. Who can tame it? And it also said there's a scripture, and I'm not trying to be no Bible thumper, but if I hear a scripture that really sounds deep, but I do the same with the Quran and the Go Show too. But if I find sayings that sound deep, I like to remember them. And it says something like, greater is he who can control his spirit than he who can tear down an entire city. Wow. Somebody who can control their spirit is greater than somebody that can kill everybody in the city. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to control yourself. And that's why sometimes Jacala, Aries, like they get angry. They get angry, don't they, Jacala? Aries, they be getting mad, y'all. And they temper. It's like, are you going to be able to control yourself? All right. Mrs. Huno, you got me? Let's go. You got to be able to control yourself. That laffy taffy. That laffy taffy. All right. So Virgos and Aries. Virgos and Aries. What do we have here? Virgos and Aries. You guys are on a break from each other. I see you guys taking a break from each other. It doesn't necessarily, well, yeah, well, Virgo and Aries, I see you taking a break from each other. Somebody might actually end the relationship, though. But you guys are going to come back around to each other. All right. Virgos and Taurus. Virgos and Taurus. Virgo and Taurus. Virgo and Taurus. Oh my God, sex with Aries is so good. I know this Libra who's fucking Aries, she's so damn lucky. Oh, because sex with the opposite signs is good. Who's the opposite of Virgo? What's the opposite of Virgo? Cancer? Is Cancer the opposite of Virgo? I don't know about the water and the earth signs, but I know that the fire and the air be fucking straight fucking. Yes, I'm here to tell you. And it's vulgar. Yeah. You are so blessed if you find somebody that you can fuck. Fucking is wonderful, but it's always with somebody you don't love. Why is it that we fall in love, we don't want to fuck no more? How, I don't understand. I can't speak for everybody though. Virgo and Taurus. I see that your arguments and issues, I see arguments, legal and contractual issues resolved in your favor. You guys, I see you guys seeking reconciliation and forgiveness with each other. I see you guys forgiving each other and moving on with your life pretty much. If you guys have been in a low period, you guys are going to turn, things are going to turn around for the Virgo and the Taurus. Pocahontas, they are what? Not all Aries? Really? Pocahontas. Oh, what sign is your person, Jakayla? Another Aries, or was that a Taurus? Your person is an Aries, Jakayla? That tappy tappy. Yeah, man. That sucks. All right. Aries and Gemini. Jakayla, is your person an Aries? Aries and Gemini, you get the lovers. Oh, a Pisces. Oh, okay. So who the fuck is this? Oh, Gemini. Thank you, Mrs. Huno. Y'all in love with each other. Aries and Gemini, according to the cards that I pulled, to the best of my ability, the card that showed up was the lovers. And it represents feeling like you are madly in love with someone, that you can talk to them about anything. You see how Adam and Eve are naked in front of each other? Like you could just be naked in front of this person and just be yourself, and they will receive you. Like you could just be who you honestly are. And there is, like, you might feel like somebody is your soulmate, and you guys are true lovers. You might have a lot of pictures in your phone of each other because you guys are always taking pictures with each other. It's really like a love situation jumping off between some Aries and Gemini. Oh, did I say Aries and Gemini? Oh, okay. Let me do it again. Virgo and Gemini. Sorry. You know I took that stuff, 5,000 milligrams at that. Lord have mercy. Virgo. All right. These are all the signs. Oh, you're dating a Virgo. Oh, okay. I hope it's really good, Jakayla. I hope it says what you want. All right. Let's do this. Is there any Virgo in here crazy enough to date a Gemini? Oh, they're a Virgo. Oh, they're a Virgo. And you're the Aries. Look. Oh, this is the shit. That laffy taffy. I'm sorry, you guys. Please forgive me. All right. So it said that the Virgo and the, is this Virgo? We're not in Virgo, are we? Yes, this is Virgo. And it said, hey Tia, okay. All right. All right. So I got it. It said Virgo and Aries was on a break right now. Okay. I like Aries. I do. It just doesn't seem to work though. But I have a Libra friend who is in love with her Aries. Do you hear me? In love. I bet you they fight like cats and dogs too. I would not want that relationship at all. Oh no. Okay, so next we have Virgo and Gemini. Virgo and Gemini. Virgo and Gemini. Virgo and Gemini. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is financially successful, patient, and extremely focused. I see that I see this could be a long term relationship that's steady and that grows slowly. I feel like the relationship is underwhelming. It's underwhelming. Like, it's not really moving. All right. It moves, but it's moving slow and it looks steady. It could be a friendship. You did? Not all Geminis are bad. Yeah, I'm high as hell, so don't be paying attention to me. Don't pay any attention to me when I'm high because I say how I really, really, really feel. No, I love Geminis. I really do, but they're heartbreakers. They are. They will break your heart into many pieces and just be like, what's the problem? The problem is you got what I need. I am acting like a damn fool. All right, so Virgo, Gemini, what's happening with the camera? Why does it keep going down like that? I shouldn't have moved it, huh? Oh, that's pretty. I think I'll keep it like that. Mhm. Virgos, and what's after Gemini? Um, is it Cancer? Virgo and Cancer. Oh, Pisces is the opposite of Virgo. Virgo and Cancer, you guys are working on your relationship, and both of you are very committed to seeing where this connection can end up. And you guys might work together, or otherwise, because I just drew one card, I'm not sure. But you guys could have both turned your back on the relationship and just started focusing on work. Let's pull one more to get clarification. Yeah, I feel like both of you are working on this relationship and you want to see where the relationship can go. That's how I feel about that. All right. Virgo and Leo. Virgo and Leo. Virgo and Leo. Virgo and Leo. Okay. Things are going to be taking an unexpected turn towards the better for the two of you, right? Um, or wait a minute. Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, and the World. Oh, things could have come to a sudden end. Things could have ended suddenly between the two of you. Who was that? Virgo and Leo? Yeah, okay. Things could have ended suddenly between the two of you, but since the Wheel of Fortune was the first card I saw, things could turn around again, all right, for the good. Virgo and Libra. Virgo and Virgo. Abigail, you said you need some of what I got. It's called Chapo, and they're little sour gummy bears. They're sour green gummy bears, and they're $50, but that's much cheaper than weed because $50 worth of weed ain't shit, right? I'd be done with that in what, 4 days? But this is legal, and it's what's inside a weed, which is THC and PHC, and they combine it, and it's 5,000 milligrams, and it gets you higher than weed. I feel the same way about you, Jacayla. So it has this, it makes you real up there, real high. So I called the murderer today in prison or in jail. I left her a message. I said, "Hi, Daddy." You can leave a message if you know, if you have the prison. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I should get on afterwards and just talk shit to y'all. I'm gonna close the Virgo reading after I finish and then talk shit. All right. Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Virgo. Oh, success with your job. You guys might be getting a lot of attention as a couple, right? Your dreams and plans are going to come true with each other. Okay, Virgo and Libra. I feel that you guys are like not really focusing on the relationship, but you guys are taking time for intellectual projects, a breakthrough. I see somebody's life's mission or career is more important than the relationship right now, right? You guys might be a little detached from each other. You guys could have even separated or gone your separate ways. But I see strong, clear, and communication and the beginning of a new way of relating to each other. Okay, that was Virgo and Libra. Virgo and Scorpio. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. All right now. So you guys are in a relationship with each other and money is coming as well. So you guys are in a relationship with each other and money is coming. Virgo, Scorpio, Virgo. Mrs. Huno, that Libra reading was a little weird. Mrs. Huno, what's going on with you, Virgo? You a Scorpio. You got a Virgo rising, Mrs. Huno? Virgo and Sagittarius. I see both of you seeing other people, right? Sagittarius. What's after Sagittarius? Capricorn, Virgo, and Capricorn. Oh, you guys are going to stay with each other until the end. I see you guys fighting for this relationship, and you're not going to let anything or anyone tear you apart from each other. Virgo and Aquarius. Oh, damn. I see heartbreak here. There could be somebody else in the situation, in the picture. Somebody really got their feelings hurt or their heart broken. Okay. Virgo and Pisces. I see you guys on a temporary break from each other. You guys could be kind of walking away from the situation right now. Okay. Okay, so since I'm high as fuck, I'm about to get off because this is like embarrassing. And I have to go to the doctor's office and I don't know what just happened. Everything just seems like woo, woo, like that and stuff. And you know, they told me about this shit, but I wasn't like really trying to hear them. But goddamn. It says effects may be delayed up to 2 hours. Because I took this 2 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get back on so we can talk shit. I'm going to tell you about the murderer. I'm going to tell you about what's going on with that. So, yeah, anyway, moving right along. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for coming. If you want the class, the link will be in the description box at the top of the comment section, okay? See you all in a minute. God bless.